Welcome back to another video, buddy. I am Coleman, and welcome back to our Survival Island Let's Play series, ladies and gentlemen. We left off exactly... Well, we're back. Yep, we're here. All right, we made it. We're back where we left off. That's the words I was trying to say. So today, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a really chill, laid-back episode. We're just going to hang out, and we're going to talk, and then we're going to finish this build, which is kicking, by the way. It's flying. We're going to try to touch up this build, maybe this build, and this build, because I don't like how they have the exposed wire, because with this one we kind of have it exposed, but it's covered. So that's it. That's all we're going to do today, ladies and gentlemen. So if it ain't your cup of tea, your bloody cup of tea, mate, then we shall see you in the next video. But just hang out, stick around. You may like it. You may like watching me place blocks for 30 minutes straight. You don't know. You have no idea. Have you ever tried it before? I don't think so. I don't think so. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the support on all, I'm saying all of the above, ladies and gentlemen. All the above videos have been amazing. Like, the love and support, we're going to try to do a little streaming, a little more streaming, we're going to try to do a lot of different content coming soon. Let's just put it that way. So, if you want different content, if you want forever evolving, always changing content, but consistently uploading every single day, your daily dose of happiness, your daily dose of joy, and please, again, like I said it for the 7th time, just hit the subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen, okay? We're on the road to 3,000 subs, and we are, as they say, quickly approaching it. So if you want to be in the bottom 3,000 subs, because we're about to get to a milli this year, sort of God, then hit the sub button. How many times am I going to say that? Someone give me a counter? I got you. Imagine if I actually edited it for once and I put a counter on screen. Thoughts? Yeah, I can pretty much almost guarantee there's no counter on screen. If there is, I like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry. I'm in a good mood, ladies and gentlemen. I thoroughly enjoy making these videos just because it's like that little daily dose of positivity. And it's a daily dose of motivation. Not only positivity, but it's also motivation. So, oh my God, prime time. Deion Sanders, he said the 3 W's. This is like the kind of motivation. Hang on, let me find the video. I liked it on TikTok. Hang on. I'll actually play it for you. If we get copyright, eat my shorts, we got copyright. Let's see. This is what gets me. This is why this is the motivational stuff I listen for. Hang on, where's it at? Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, watch, listen.
I don't have bad days, man. I may have a bad moment, maybe even a bad hour, but never a bad day. I don't, because I set my own thermostat. Ain't nobody gonna get me hot but me. And master the 3 W's, you gotta want it, you gotta work it, then you gotta win it.
I know that's right.
Now, how bad do you want it? Because if you want it bad enough, you gonna work it. Then if you do those 2, you gonna win. I don't have bad days.
Dude, like that? Come on now. That's the stuff y'all want to know. I wonder what Coleman listens to in the car on the ride to work. It ain't music. It's like motivational and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. And I thought about merch thoughts, like the W. So what if it was how it's like a W squared? What if we did W cubed? Yeah, y'all thought I wasn't gonna get that, right? Y'all thought I was gonna say W tripled, right? Yeah, eat my shorts. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. W cubed, and they could be how much do you want it? How much do you work for it? And how bad do you want to win? That'd be kind of a sick shirt. I guarantee it's already Deion Sanders already copyrighted that because that's a sick quote. But if it's not, thoughts on the merch? I'm really leaning towards merch, ladies and gentlemen. The community we have is popping, and y'all are how do you say it? You're involved. Let's put it that way. So anything I post in Discord, there's always a couple hearts and a couple replies. It's nice. It's nice seeing y'all interact with us, myself, the community, and the mods and stuff, because it's actually, that's why we do it. That's why we do this stuff, is for y'all. We don't do this, for the fun of it. I'm just kidding. We do. We love this, y'all. Yeah, we ain't gonna gash up. Yeah, Yeah, I'm trying to see how much I can diss y'all, and y'all keep coming back. So I try to roast every single one of y'all that comment, and then y'all just keep coming back. So I don't know if y'all have this weird thing going on, this little, I ain't gonna call it a fetish, but it's kind of like a fetish. I don't know what y'all are doing, but if y'all somehow weirdly, oddly when I roast y'all. So I'm gonna keep going. It's gonna get crazier. All right, it's going to get crazy. You're like, David, your breath stink. I'll say it. Your breath stink. That's just kind of what it boils down to. Social Bunny, your breath stank. I'll say it. Ewick, your breath is aight, but your breath still stank. All y'all's breath stinks, you know? Who commented? Let's see. Hang on. Let me pull up a comment. I'm gonna tell you breath stinks right to you. Hang on. Let's see. Hang on. Give me a second. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Connie. Connie said, really? North is north? I needed that. Hey, Connie, listen. Your breath stank. All right? North is north. All right? Listen, she was trying to torch me. All right? Because some of y'all don't know this, right? That, maps, north is north. Oh, God. Now I'm sounding like an idiot. All right, wait. Let me go. Let me fly over here. Hang on. Y'all, Connie trying to make me sound like an idiot. But her breath stank. So just give me a second. Hang on. So, look. When I'm holding this map, I can't even, I'm putting my finger on the screen like I can see it. To get to the mushroom farm. Oh, hang on. There's an arrow that literally tells me which way I'm going. Wait, hang on. Like, get rid of that. Get rid of the white arrow, okay? To get to those 2 green dots on the top of the map, do I go straight this way? You know what I'm saying? Do I go straight this way? Or do I go straight north? You know, see how it says north right there? Halfway down it says chunk, and then it says facing north. Do I go north this way and then to the right, or do I go? I don't even. You know what, Connie, you're right. All right, your breath still stank though. I'm not doing this with you, Connie. All right, Connie comes in here every once in a while and throws a lot of shots at me, Connie. But again, guys, what am I gonna say? All together now, Connie. Your breath stank. That's all I gotta say to you. Connie, I'm telling you, Connie comes in here. She just throws a little jab at me and she just runs away. You know? She never stays to fight. All right, Connie? Sign of someone with the breath stanks. That's all. I mean, that's all it is. That's all it is. But before we cook Connie too much, I think we're done. Let's see. Yeah, this looks good. I think we're done with this build right here. It's simple, but it's elegant. All right, I think we're good. And look how much it's producing, by the way. Like, we maybe had 3 stacks in here when we built it. This is just for me working, like a little bit on it, like a little bit. Ooh, you know what we can do? Nah, that's too much. That's too much. I was gonna say we could work on like a little auto smelter or whatever, but hang on. All right, now we're going to work on, we're going to try to clean this up. This looks gross. We don't even have any lanterns on this thing. So let's see. We have some of this. I really only think we need a little bit of this, a little bit of this. We could throw the redstone in there. Buckets. Okay. Yeah, let's see. This is just looking raunchy. I ain't doing this. We're gonna do this. Yeah, we'll bring it down here. Yeah, we'll bring it over here. Yeah, we're not doing this whole raunchy thing. Look at this. We're gonna bring this over here. And then up. And now I'm okay with leaving the sides like they are. Oh. Hang on. I'm okay with leaving the sides like they are. Oh, I tried. But for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. I'm gonna come out one. There we go. Oh my god, just jump. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the goal was just to clean this all up. This is what we built, like, kind of out of desperation, I would say. What build is this anyways? Hang on. What is this? Oh, it's sugarcane farm. Yeah, it doesn't even produce that well, to be honest with you. But for right now, I think it'll do. Yeah, it worked for the time being, but we have that one, and then we're going to make a massive one, like, spoiler alert, in case y'all are wondering. We're going to make a huge sugarcane farm. Let's see. Not soon, I would say, because that, like, when I say huge, I'm talking, like, I want to sit in the center of it and let it rain. Upon my face, no one else can feel it for you. No? Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Y'all are just haters. Y'all, if you can name me who sung that who sung that song, 5 gifted coming your way, chat. No? Okay. All right. All right. We're not on Twitch. Got it. Not yet. Wink wink. Am I right? Chat. No one? No one's here? Okay. Okay. Listen, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going a little crazy talking to myself. Like, I feel like... You know when you, like... I feel like this is good for me, you know? To, like... You know how you got to get comfortable with yourself before you're comfortable with others? I feel like this is a good thing. Oh, that's saying like that for you OCD folks. Get wrecked. I feel like this is a good thing, you know? But also, I feel like I'm just, like... I'm stuck in, like, this... You know, like the little, what do they call them? The pillow rooms? You know? I feel like I'm just in a pillow room talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll have to move all this, but for now, we'll just use... We'll just use this for now. I don't want to mess up any of the redstone, so we're going to block this first. There we go. What are they called? The, solitary confinement. There it goes. I feel like I'm in solitary confinement talking to myself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you, like, after a while, you kind of just go crazy. Or am I crazy? I don't know if I'm already crazy or I'm going crazy. I don't know. We'll figure it out together, though. All right, here we go. Like this. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. All right, sorry. I'm sorry. But, yeah, plans for the future. I think we're gonna make a huge sugarcane farm. That's just a pretty easy one to knock off. But like when I'm talking sugarcane, I want to look up and then there'll be 4, basically like a tube of sugarcane, and then it like rains down. It's like hoppers. Like it's gonna be like an extra. What they call it? Like the opposite of lossless, lossful. Let's use that one. How about that? It's a pretty solid one. Let's use that word. It'll be a lossful farm. So, here we go. It'll lose a lot, right? But I think it'll be just fun. You know, because some of the stuff in Minecraft you just gotta do because it's fun, not because it's efficient. I feel like a lot of times I get so stuck on, you know, the efficiencies and the look instead of just having fun with it. So I think with that sugarcane farm, it's just gonna be, wow, that looks horrific. Like when you put the sandstone and the birch side by side, it looks horrific. Holy. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. We shall go with that. Let's see. Yeah, let's just fix this real quick. This looks bad. It's a rough one. It's a rough one to look at, but it should be fairly easy to fix, right? Yeah. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Okay. But anybody else, like, I'm trying to figure out. Sorry, I'm not trying to figure out. I'm trying to put into words what Deion Sanders says. It's prime time. That's one of the greatest NFL players, I almost said NBA, NFL players to ever live. So if y'all don't know who it is, just look up Deion Sanders. Dude's just a dog is a nice way to put this man, right? He's an animal, some would say. So to go back to like the W's, you know, what he said is no one. I light my own thermostat, and I feel like a lot of people glazed over that quote. Like he said he lit his own thermostat, right? So it's like he said no one else is gonna make me hot, right? But also, it's called, like, they call it emotional intelligence. Just to be able to, what they call, light your own thermostat, make sure no one can, like, make you go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. is a huge skill that a lot of people lack. They use a lot of external forces to kind of motivate them to kind of, it's almost like they let it determine their whole being, is by letting people, as Dion said, control their thermostat. Once you get to that point of emotional intelligence where you can kind of regulate your own emotions and not let people get to you, it's kind of a beautiful thing. It's kind of a truly beautiful thing. Oh, we have a good amount of sugarcane. And there's classes for this. Like people always say like emotional intelligence. No one says that there's legit classes for this. Like people get paid to teach classes. So, I wonder, can I check this out. I just thought of this. There's classes for this. Like you can legit take a class, for emotional intelligence. So if y'all ever need a class, just Google or even YouTube. You don't have to pay for a class. Just YouTube a emotional intelligence course, and it's one of the most powerful tools because it not only teaches you how to handle your emotions, but it teaches you how to handle everybody else's emotions too. Because that is let me see if this looks good. That is part of being a leader. Ooh. I kind of vibe with that. We should probably replace this too. Because that's part of being a good leader too, is like, it's not just about you, right? It's not just about controlling your emotions. It's about controlling everyone's emotions around you. And you're almost like regulating their emotions too, because for example, some people some of my employees, let's just say, they'll take a situation and they'll spin it way out of control. And you're sitting there like, no, that's not what that person meant. They may have said it a certain way, because right, it's about how you say it, not what you say. But they said this. They said they're trying to help you. And yes, they kind of yelled and they hollered and all that. But they're trying to help you, not hurt you. So slow down before you get hot-headed. Slow down before you send an unwarranted email and just, blow this whole thing out of proportion. So I highly recommend some emotional intelligence courses, because in order to it's all about the human psyche, right, too? Because think about it. If you could control someone's emotions, you can control that person. And it's not like a negative thing, right? It's not like ooh, I got them, I control them. It's like you can help them navigate their way through situations if you understand why they think a certain way. If they understand like, oh, this person gets really mad in this situation because of this, it really just helps you. It really helps you motivate people to get through certain things, and it's just, I don't know, it's one of those powerful tools you don't really think of until you need it. And yeah, I think everybody, I think schools, honestly, hang on. I think schools should honestly teach emotional intelligence courses, because that's what I see a lot of I say young, I'm 26, but younger people is they lack emotional intelligence, extremely. They just don't know how to handle certain situations. And it's like, hey, we don't need to blow that up out of proportion. Just relax. We're good. Or some people don't know when to celebrate. It's the opposite. Some people don't know when to celebrate. And sometimes I'll literally be like, they just said you got promoted, right? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, you realize this is a massive deal, right? And they're like, is it? I'm like, yeah. This is when you get hyped. This is when you're supposed to this is when the party begins. This is when you're supposed to celebrate. And so some people just, either born with it or you're not, and you could train it sometimes too, right? Because some people aren't taught how to regulate emotions, and you have to learn it really, really young, as a child and all that, just how to regulate. And most people just don't get taught. It took me a little bit to just not get so hot-headed so fast. And that was just years and years of practice. Helped me with that. But I think this looks a lot better. That looks so much better. We got the farm done. Yeah, I think it looks really good. You have like, it just adds like a little something to it. You have a really long one here. Maybe we can even stretch it this way if we need to, just to get something crazy, you know? But for right now, I mean, I think this looks sweet. So yeah, we'll need to, I think eventually we'll go through and add, I'm thinking a little bit of splotch of color to the ground. But yeah, that'll be for another episode. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's video. Next episode, we'll do a little bit more than just, you know, changing out some designs. We'll actually do some building, I think. So ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to stay beautiful, stay smiling. Peace.